Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's fun video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw Orange from Rainbow Friends, but this time I'm going to show you how to draw him in a Godzilla Titan form. So hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with our Rainbow Friends Orange Titan, let's begin with the eyes. I'm going to start right up here, and I'm going to make a line that's just going to go down, and then we're going to bring it back up here like a check mark. Next, I'm going to make a line that's going to come down, and then I'm going to bring it up right here. Right here, I'm going to make a little line that's going to go up and down just a few times to kind of make it look like there are some spikes up here. Next, I'm going to bring a little line that's just going to come down. Right here, I'm going to make a little line that's going to go up and down, and I'll do the same thing, just to kind of show where the other side of the eye is. Next, starting here, let's draw a little line that's going to come out to about here. And then we're going to make a little curved line that's going to come up and down here. I'll make another one that's just going to curve right around here. Now, starting here, I'm going to make a little line that's going to go down and back just and kind of color that in. And I'll do the same thing here. We'll make a little line that's going to come down. Now, starting here, I'm going to make a line that's going to come down, and then I'm going to bring it back. And then we're just going to make it a little bit bumpy here, and we're going to go out to here and then come back. Next, I'm going to curve this around up here just a little bit. Starting here, let's draw the bottom jaw. Let's make a line that's going to come out, and it's going to go over. We'll bring this down and up. I'm going to bring this line up and then over to here for the jaw. Starting here, we'll make a little line in the back. And then we're going to add the teeth. We'll start at the top. We're going to give him a mouthful of sharp, jagged teeth. So we're going to draw lots of sharp teeth all the way across here. And then we'll do the same thing down here. We'll draw lots of sharp teeth. Now right here, I'm going to make a little line that's just going to come up, and then it's going to go right to here. And I'll put some more sharp teeth in there. And then right here, let's draw a little line that's going to come down for the tongue, with a little line right there. Now starting here, let's make a line that's going to come up and then down. We'll make another one that's going to go up and down. And we'll do this a couple more times. Kind of give him almost like a crocodile type face. Starting here, we're going to go down and then kind of curve up. And then I'm going to make this a little bit higher. Just going to go down and up, or over and up. Kind of make it look like the neck's getting a little bit skinnier as it comes back. Next, I'm going to bring this line down and then in. And then right up here, I'm going to make one of the shoulders. Let's draw a line that's going to come up, and then we're going to bring it down. We're going to continue to bring this down here. And then we're going to bring it over to here. Starting here, I'm going to draw a little line in. Then we're going to make a line that's going to come down. We're going to bring this over here. I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down, and we're going to bring this down to like a point right here for one of the claws. Make another line right here. It's going to come down to a point. And then one more right here, and then I'm going to bring it up. We'll add a couple little lines and then connect it to here. Now starting over here, I'm going to make a line that's going to come down here for the other arm. And I'm going to bring this line down here. I'm going to make it come a little bit farther down. And then right here, I'm going to make a line that's going to come up, I'm going to come down and then over to here. Then I'll make another line. It's going to come down to a point and then over. Make a little line here. Bring this line up. And then I'm going to bring this line up to here. Next, I'm going to bring this line down. And I'm going to go right to here. And we're going to curve over. Now starting here, I'm going to bring this line down. I'm going to come back. Then I'll bring it down here to kind of start the leg. Make a line that's going to come out to a point and down. Another one out to a point and down here. Then I'm going to make a line that's going to come out here to a point and then up. I'm going to bring this line up and over. Then I'm going to curve this line up here. I'll make another line that's going to go down and over here for that other leg. Then I'm going to make a line that's going to come down here. I'm going to go over and come down to a point. Make another one right here. It's going to come down and over. Then I'll bring this line up. Now, starting here, I'm going to give them some spikes back here. So I'm going to make a couple lines that just go up, and then they're going to come back down. We'll go up and down, and then up and down. Just kind of add some spikes. Now, starting here, I'm going to make his tail, and we're going to kind of start it down here by the leg a little bit. So I'm going to make this line come up here, and we're going to go right to here, put curve. I'll make a couple little lines. And I'm going to bring this down to a point, and we're going to bring this back here. Then I'm just going to connect this to here. Now we got our basic shape. We want to come in here and add some of the different details. So let's start off with the eyes. I'm just going to go and make a line that's going to come down and then up, and I'm going to leave a little kind of chunk taken out of there so it looks like there's a little reflection in the pupil. I'm going to add a couple little lines underneath here and a couple little broken lines coming up here. A little line down and then a couple broken lines going right around the mouth and some up here with a couple little lines here. I'm going to put a little kind of broken oval shape over here and one over here just to kind of show some detail and some like dimension in there, a little line or two coming down. I'm going to kind of bring some of these lines down a bit and put a couple more broken ones coming down. We'll add some curved lines in here for some claws, and I always like to add a couple extra lines right above them too. Same thing here, just kind of add those extra little lines. And maybe even some extra lines coming up here too. Down the chest and stomach, I'm going to make a nice line, and then we're going to make some curved lines coming across here. That way it kind of gives it more of like a reptile, kind of scaly stomach. We'll kind of bring this up to here. We'll make some little curved lines on the feet too. Little broken lines here, and then a couple little lines right here on the knees too. So little lines up here. Kind of continue some of these lines down. And some little lines coming along here. I'm going to add a couple more spikes coming up right along the back of the neck. We can even add some lines on here too. And a little broken line here. A couple long lines coming down the tail, just for a little bit of detail. And some more just kind of right around the arms and everything too. I'm gonna add some more over here and then a couple of lines coming down for some detail. And there you go, there is your drawing of Orange from Rainbow Friends as a Godzilla Titan. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed.